Welcome back to Making a Difference on Buzz TV. I'm Mike White. Joining me today is a very, very exciting guest, Doug Coleman with TedxJacksonville. Welcome.
Hey, good morning. Glad to be here.
So start off first with TEDx. Explain what TEDx does and what your mission is.
Well, TEDx is licensed by the TED Foundation to produce independently TED programs here in Jacksonville, Florida. Our belief is that this city should be an informed, engaged, and inspired community, and that our mission is to open minds with inspiring ideas. We try and shift the culture a little bit each year by showing better ways to do things, ideas that would improve life, improve the community. And we're an all-volunteer effort. There are 25 of us who devote our time. We have no office, no paid staff, no phone. But we produce about 5 to 7 events each year that we think are beneficial to our community.
You've been involved 7 years. What got you involved to begin with?
Well, I went to a TED event in Michigan, and pardon me, this was during the recession, and I wasn't expecting much, but I was so impressed that this local community was so inspiring, so positive, so collaborative. And it was such a great event. I thought, why aren't we doing this in Jacksonville? And I couldn't find anyone that wanted to do it, so by default I applied for a license, and to my great surprise they gave me a license.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So my job was to put together a team that could produce TED events, and basically they do all the work, I get the credit.
So talk about some of the past speakers at the TEDx Jacksonville.
Well, our events are diverse by TED rules, and so we've had everybody from corporate leaders like Gary Chartrand to a high school senior that created an algorithm to determine the likelihood of space debris hitting the space station, to a chef from Dallas that opened a restaurant staffed exclusively by former juvenile detention center inmates, and the list goes on. I mean, we've had the executive director of the Smithsonian's Museum of the American Indian. I mean, you know, it's a really diverse crowd, and those recorded videos have now been viewed more than 2 million times.
How do you decide who you're going to bring up for the upcoming season?
We've already picked speakers for this year. The applicants grow again year by year. We had more than 250 applicants for 12 speaking positions, so it's obviously a very competitive thing. But we look for diversity. We look for ideas that would have impact on our community, that matter, issues that might be relevant to what's going on in the community today. We don't always cover everything we'd like to cover, but it's always a fascinating collection.
What did you take out of your Leadership Jacksonville experience?
Well, I think the main thing I took was how many people really want to make the community a better place. That was always impressive to find people dedicated to doing good.
And when you're not working, what do you enjoy doing?
Well, I don't really work. I mean, I've been retired for a number of years, so I'm giving back to the community, and TEDx Jacksonville is my most demanding enterprise. I'm also on the board of Scenic Jacksonville, and work with the Riverkeeper and Riverside Avondale Preservation. And
so what part of town can someone find you out at on a typical night?
Well, I live in Riverside Avondale, and feel that's the creative nexus of the community, so I like it over there.
Excellent. If someone wants to find out more about the program, where would they go?
TedxJacksonville.com. They'll find all the information. Tickets for the October 20 conference at the Florida Theater will go on sale on August 15. So if you're interested, you go to TedxJacksonville.com, scroll to the bottom of the page, pardon me, enter your email address, and you'll receive notification. I've had a link to the ticket purchase and so on.
Well, thank you for all you do for our community and coming on to the program today. Thank you for watching the Jacksonville Buzz. We'll see you next time.